Valley.
I mean, who can be upset over 68 degrees? I literally can't imagine one person being upset over that.
There are some folks that are not looking forward to the warm weather.
Usually it comes February and we have a whole week of temperatures that are above 50 degrees. Well, by that time, my plants, my apples or my peaches have satisfied that minimum requirement for chill hours. And with the onset of the favorable growing conditions, they're waking up. So they say, it's time to wake up. They start to pump the water and you see the root system is active.
As West Virginia Extension Specialist Myra Danilovich mentioned, we are at that critical point where temperatures are above 50 degrees. While we have a fly in the ointment this weekend, we are off to the races next week, and that is not good for the fruit trees in the east.
Those trees are going to be ready. They have the satisfied minimum requirement for the chilling, and so that means they're ready to wake up. All they need is warmer temperatures, the environment. The environmental conditions need to change, and if they change to the suitable growing environment, so the rising temperatures, they're going to start waking up and they're going to set themselves for a freeze, for a late frost, if it happens.
Across much of the Mid-Atlantic and the northern Appalachians, Ohio Valley, we have achieved the chilling hours requirement. Those trees are completely dormant, but a sustainable warm pattern will bring them out of dormancy. Now, from about Raleigh, North Carolina into the southern Appalachians, we are below the threshold for the chilling hours, meaning these trees have not even gone into dormancy because the winter has been so warm. So poof, a warm pattern, and they will also be off to the races. Now here's a look at the upcoming pattern. We have a Pacific ridge that's going to dominate next week through early March. This Pacific ridge is the warmest pattern possible for the east, as a prolific ridge of high pressure brings warm temperatures from the Gulf of Mexico. So we are setting ourselves up for a sustainable warm pattern. Unfortunately, the average hard frost in the region occurs early May in the Greenbrier Valley, into Virginia, and even all across much of the southern Appalachians. The average frost in the spring occurs, as you can see from the timeline here in the legend, usually mid to late April into early May. So we get a warm spell next week, but then we will definitely be back below freezing heading into late March and April. That will be damaging to the fruit trees once again this season, just like it was last year. Of course, we will continue to follow the weather trends here in the Stormwatch Weather Center. Chief Meteorologist Chad Merrill for Newswatch.